Oops, boot door are a little bit too low for me. I'm 193 centimeters tall. I can sleep in this car. But if I'm gonna find something what I don't like, I will tell you straight away. Hello and welcome to my channel. This is all new Chery Tiggo 9 hybrid plug-in. And you're watching 5 minutes review. Let's go around. Looking at the Tiggo 9 as a whole, the first thing that comes to my mind is this. Doesn't it remind you of the third generation Kia Sorento? Not one specific angle, but the overall silhouette, in my opinion anyway. Let me know in the comment below what you think about it. Is this just the inspiration, or does it feel a bit too close? And more importantly, does that even matter to you? Under the bonnet we can find a super hybrid setup. The idea is simple: electric driving for everyday use. Petrol power when you need a long distance freedom without planning charging stops. All details you can see right now on the screen. Alright guys, so let me start as usual from the boot. So that's your key. Okay, so which are, I will say, quite premium. Let's open the boot door, and what surprised me, the doors works very quiet. Usually in other cars you can hear some noise, but in this one it's nice and quiet. You don't hear even the engine noise. Amount of space you can see right now on your screen, and I will show you what you can find inside the boot and all dimensions. So let's start. And anyway, let me oops unfortunately the boot door are a little bit too low for me. Anyway, let me know in the comment below what you think about this kind of size of boot, because this car is a 7-seater car, but if we want to use the 7 seats, there will be not enough space for all luggage for all 7 people. So as you can see, everything is nicely designed here. Also, you've got the armrest. Okay, they are quite hard for the third row. Okay, here you've got nice soft material. You've got the hook, right? Only one hook. You've got something like a double floor. You've got the cable, charger, because it's hybrid plug-in, and some tools below that floor. Is not any extra storage or something like that. Let's check dimension, and then let me have a look how many room we can find here if we're gonna use the third row. And the standard configuration like that, the boot is long, 42.5 inches, that's mean 108 centimeters. The boot is wide up to 41 inches, that's mean 104 centimeters, and it's high up to, let's say, up to the shelf how I call it, 16 inches, that's mean 41 centimeters, and it's high up to 80, I will say 79 centimeters. Okay, so that's mean 31 inches. You don't have any step here, so that's mean you can on easy way put all your luggage inside. That is something like, sorry, 71 centimeters, that's mean 31 inches. You can do it on very easy way, just like that. And as you can see, the seat is quite nicely designed, I will say. Okay, yeah, very nice, but like I said before, you don't have much room right now, and the boot will belong only up to 14 inches, that's mean 30, almost 36 centimeters, but definitely that doors are too low for me anyway. But apart of that, it's quite nice. So let me check how long is the boot, the seat area. So from upper part of the backrest, there's 67 inches, that means 170 centimeters. Look at that, I'm 193 centimeters tall, and there is enough space for me. I can sleep in this car. Lots of room. Let's go inside the car. So quiet. That's amazing. Okay, let me start as usual from the handle. Okay, so let's take a look how many room we've got here. I will say that's lots of room for my hand, even for the bigger one, and lots of room for the fingers. Also at the back, it's the same story. Okay, let's open the door. Let's check the quality of the door. The upper part is made of nice soft material with extra air vents here. That's nice. Okay, that's plastic. It looks like a wood, but it's not. That's a little bit of piano black, which I hate, you know me. We've got huge storage pocket with the handle, and also huge pocket at the lower part of the door. Just take a look on this part of the car, because it's covered by the door. That's mean your trousers will be always clean when you jump to the car, even on the bad weather condition. So let's talk about the seat, which are huge, especially the backrest, which is nice and wide. Huge side support, but just take a look. You've got lots of room here, so that means you will find lots of space for your back. Nice side support at the seat itself. Alright guys, I'm inside the car, and let's be honest, you can feel very comfortable inside the car. There is lots of space around yourself, and I will start from the space as usual. So if you're watching my channel, you know I'm 183 cm tall. If you are not, please subscribe to my channel and stay with me. So the driver's seat now is on the lower position, and above my head I got something like, I would say, 8 fingers. That's absolutely amazing, and lots of room. There's lots of room from this side, also from this side. Okay, the middle tunnel is too big, too high, too wide for me, in my opinion anyway, but it's finished with nice soft material. It's fine. From this side, this panel also is covered with something like a leather, a bit plastic, but I've got enough space for my leg. So let's talk about the visibility, because it's also very important. So the camera now is on my eye level, and that's what I see around myself. Okay, let's take a look at the back. As you can see, you don't see much. But of course we've got a reversing camera, which I will show you on the next few seconds. So let's talk about the A pillars, because that's very important. Look at that. From my perspective, the A pillar on this side is very narrow. It's actually too narrow for size of the car, but that's great benefits, because the visibility is absolutely amazing. The side mirrors are quite big, I would say even large. The picture or the view in the mirror is brilliant. Okay, yes, I know you will say, oh, you say it again, you love it, but if I'm gonna find something what I don't like, I will tell you straight away. About the visibility to the front, okay, so what I don't like, I don't like this piece of plastic. Okay, that's the radars or whatever. From my perspective, it's a little bit too low, but you still got lots of room here. Look at that. That's the space between lower part of this piece of plastic to lower part of the windscreen. And also, as you notice, you can see almost over, I will say, over half of the bonnet on the front of you. And the driver's seat now is on the lower position. If the driver's seat will be a little bit higher, I can see everything, completely full bonnet. That's the huge benefits. And honestly, compared to the Amoda 9, the visibility is much better in this car than in Amoda, in my opinion anyway. So what I like about the dash is very short. Usually on this kind of cars the dash is so long. So apart of that, the dash is made of nice soft material. The front screen, in my opinion, is a little bit too small. That one is huge. So on the upper part also here you've got your air vents, nicely designed. Okay, they're all almost the same shape, the same size almost. And the steering wheel in this car is very small compared to the size of the car. The steering wheel is nicely designed, very pleasant in touch. The adjustment from the seat is located at the door panel, like in the Mercedes. Also the gear stick is like in the Mercedes. That's most of the Chinese car has in this place. You've got 2 induction charger. I'm not sure that one is the second one or is only space for the phone, and that one is ventilated, and maximum 50 watts, so quite fast. Here you've got your drive modes: eco mode,
normal mode,
normal,
sport mode, snow mode, sand mode, off-road mode, eco mode,
and eco again. Okay, auto air condition and ventilation. That's your heating front and back window, EV mode and hybrid mode. You've got two huge cup holders with the rubber mat at the bottom, and you've got huge armrest, which is nice and tough. You can open it on that way and you will find some gadget lights, and I'm more than sure it's ventilated. Also you can adjust the seat from this side, but only the passenger seat. Nice ambilight, if you notice. In my opinion, this car is very premium. The design and the quality inside is on the high level. I love it. Let's take a look at the upper part. You've got the sun visor with huge mirror and one LED. That's enough. You've got huge glass roof. You will not find any extra storage here for your glasses, but you've got the storage there. 12-volt socket, and I'm more than sure there will be somewhere yes, USB port C and the standard one, and storage on the front of the passenger, where you can find the manual, owner manual, I call it the Bible, alright, which is not that big, that's fine, and the storage, I will say it is on the average size. So the screen on the front of you has all necessary information, actually everything what you need, and you need the time to just play with that. Okay, this one has the voice communication. You can say, hello Chery, could you open passenger window?
Okay.
Can you open roof? Hello Chery,
Please continue.
can you close passenger window?
Okay.
Okay, and a strong wind or strong rain, you have to wait a bit. Hello Chery,
Please say it.
can you open sunroof?
Okay.
Alright, so that's the fun. You've got Android Auto, you've got Apple CarPlay. Let me take a look at the reversing camera. So that's your camera, and let's be honest, that view is amazing. Why? First of all, the camera is quite high. Okay, it's not very high, that's why you've got beautiful picture here. This is maybe not full HD, but you can see actually the number plate of those cars. Okay, so that means the contrast is quite well. Okay, that's your 3D. You can just take a look around the car. All right, that's your view perspective. For example, that's your normal view, that's the side of the car, that's the front of the car, that's another side of the car. Okay, so as you can see here, you can just look around from the front. If something is on the front and you are not sure, you can check on this camera. Also at the back, at the side, and also you've got few options with the parking. You got automatic parking or truck reversing. You see someone just walking around and the camera and system just catch the person. And also we've got the head-up display, if you see that. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, head-up display, and you can adjust. Hopefully you can see that. Very simple. On the second row on the seat, you can adjust in few different way. You can adjust the backrest and also the seat all the way to the front, all the way to the back. Alright guys, I'm inside the car at the back, and let's take a look at the quality of the door. So the upper part is made of soft material. This is something for mostly for your kids, okay, if you like. So this part is also nice and soft. Here is the same actually story from the front. Huge handle, huge storage here with the rubber mat at the bottom, piano block, and half size of the pocket compared to the front. Okay, you've got also air vents here. You've got LED light, handle, another LED light, USB port C and standard one. You got the panel for your air condition, two air vents, another two air vents. Also you got your nice and huge armrest, which is very soft, and two cup holders. About my head, I will say that's maximum 3 fingers. 3 fingers, I'm 193 centimeter tall, so it's quite enough, I will say, quite enough. And it's enough space for my leg, but I can touch the back side of the seat. Okay, with my height, it's alright, I will say. You've got one pocket, another pocket, and I can say there is enough space for my feet below the seat, and the driver's seat now is on the lower position. And also here is quite nice. And you've got completely, I would say, completely nice flat floor. And let's be honest, this car is designed for, I will say, 2 adults like me and 1 small child between us. But if you need to install the seat for the child, that will be only for 1 person and 1 child. But anyway, lots of room. Also, there is the 3rd row of seat, but there is not enough space, especially for me. For kids, it's no problem at all. You've got extra cup holders, space for the phone, and also from the other side. So if you have huge family like 5 kids, the car is perfect for you, but only in my opinion for short distance. If you want to travel for long distance, there'll be not enough space for your luggage, okay? But on the airport you can manage. Anyway, for 5 people this car is absolutely perfect. Please watch my other episode with the car, please watch my rails, and as usual, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, take care of yourself and your followers, and see you next time.